Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, this is David Benjamin from HealthyWildandFree.com. Today I'm going to share with you the health benefits of cloves. Now this is a big bag of organic cloves I got from Frontier Organics. I will link it up below in the description. And it was 16 ounces, so it's a pound of cloves, which is a lot because, you know, cloves are pretty pungent, pretty spicy, pretty strong. And I love the smell. Love the smell of cloves. And they what they look like. Let me show you. I'm sure you're familiar, but if not, I'm going to show you. That's what a clove looks like. See that? Now what's interesting about cloves, before I get into the content today, this video is going to be a little bit longer, just to warn you, so save some time. Cloves are hard. If you look at them and if you just saw them in the dirt outside, you would think it's bark from a tree. It's a hard, kind of woody texture, really strong. And what's interesting about that is that it sort of does resemble tree bark in some way. I mean, like physically at least. But the nutritional profile of cloves resembles many different things, and it's very, very nutrient rich in both vitamins, minerals, antioxidants alike. And actually, it has the highest ORAC value of antioxidant. ORAC value is the measure of antioxidant value. It has the highest ORAC, that's ORAC, highest ORAC value of anything in the world. There are a few things that kind of you could test that with that people have said are higher, but either way, it's in the top 2 or 3. So it's one of the best sources of antioxidants to deal with oxidative stress on the planet. Has a sort of minty scent to it, and it's extremely rich in a lot of different minerals and vitamins. So it's rich in potassium, magnesium, iron, calcium. I believe it has zinc. It also has vitamin A, vitamin C. It also has vitamin D. You thought you could only get vitamin D from the sun, mushrooms, and meat? Nope. Cloves have vitamin D as well. Cloves are also rich in just a lot of different minerals, trace minerals, vitamins. There's a lot of B vitamins, thiamine, riboflavin, things. Those are all B vitamins. B vitamins as well. And it's a great spice. And people typically ground down cloves into a powder. Cloves are used in Ayurvedic and Chinese medicine. Ayurvedic is Indian medicine, so it's typically used in China and India as a medicinal substance. So you can ground cloves up and add them to water and just drink it, or you can ground cloves up and you can buy cloves ground and then add that to cooking and baking, or not baking necessarily, maybe, but and to season and spice things up a bit. So there are a lot of health benefits of cloves, and I'm only going to get into some of them in this video, so make sure to check out the article below. It aids in digestive health. It's a natural antibiotic. So what's so great about that? Well, when you have such a vitamin and mineral and nutrient dense clove, and then it's also a natural antibiotic in nature. This is a natural antibiotic. If you have a bacterial infection or a yeast infection or parasites or any host living in your body that is taking away your vitality, your youth, your life force energy, your chi, your prana, whatever you want to call it, cloves are great because it's a natural antibiotic, so it attacks the things that are attacking you, and it also gives you that really high potency ORAC value, the antioxidant value, as well as all the different minerals, trace minerals, and vitamins, and all the other different compounds that come along with it. So there's a reason people in Ayurveda and Chinese medicine use it so prominently. So it's great for digestive health. It's great for killing anything that's negative or kind of a parasite within your gut. It's a natural antibiotic, so it's going to kill the bad bacteria residing in your body. It's also great for preventing cancer. It's actually been it's been studied and found to be good in early stages of cancer for both colon and lung cancer. So if you have colon or lung cancer that quote unquote run in the family, or you know someone that has colon or lung cancer, get cloves, eat cloves, drink cloves, get them in your diet. They're very beneficial. The great thing that cloves also do is they're really good at, and one of the things that I learned in my work and my research and just learning is that foods and spices and herbs typically mimic organs or systems within the body that they have physical resemblance to in terms of their benefits. So let's look at the clove once again really closely. Okay, so if we look at this clove, right, it's a brownish, pretty much black. It's hard, so it's I literally cannot break it. This one at least. Maybe I can break another one. And I'm not that weak. I mean, I can break things, but this clove, so it's hard. Like I said, it resembles wood, and that's got a little bud, like a little bead at the end, and that kind of pops out. So it's kind of blurry because I'm so close, but there you can kind of see it. So what's interesting though is it's straight and it's hard, and it has a little bead at the end, and what that resembles is bones. So what research has found is that cloves benefit bone health, it's going to benefit bone density, it's going to benefit your bones in many, many ways. But what's interesting is it just makes sense. I mean, it looks like something, I mean, it's hard, it's you know, it's straight, it's like if this were my arm or my leg and it was just magnified, it would be, you know, the arm or the leg, and then this little bead would be like my elbow or my kneecap. So it's going to help your bones, your structural integrity of your body. It's very mineral rich. Potassium, calcium, magnesium, sodium. I believe it has sodium. To double check that, but I'm pretty sure I've read that before. I'm almost sure. But even if not, calcium, potassium, and magnesium alone are really great for building bone structure. So it's beneficial for those things as well. It's also great for bad breath. So if you have bad breath, it's a minty, it has like a minty flavor profile. So just, you can take 2 or 3 of them, sit them in your mouth, let them sit under your tongue, and that will mint things up, as well as, you know, it's a natural antibiotic, so it's going to kill the bad bacteria that is causing bad breath. So it's great for that. And then it's also just really great for digestive health, and the rich kind of flavor profile is, I just love it personally. What I do is I add it to water, and I got some right here as an example. I take an old kombucha bottle, like this is a, whoops, it's leaking. It's a Synergy kombucha bottle, and what I do is I just take cloves and I add them to the water, as you can see right there, and then I let them sit in the water. And right now the water is slightly, barely brown, so I just added these cloves today, and I let them sit 24 or 48 hours, and this water is going to turn brown, almost black. And then I just drink that water. So I just drink a clove water. So it's kind of like, it's just a minty water, and then I just drink that. And that's how I get it in my diet, because I don't typically cook with clove. So I just add it to my water and drink it. It's as simple as that. And always make sure you're drinking out of glass. It's healthier. You're not going to get the BPAs or the other petroleum byproduct chemicals that come from plastic. So drink out of glass. That's just kind of a quick, cool tip. And I've been doing that for years now. I didn't see it anywhere. I just kind of intuitively was like, well, if cloves have the highest ORAC value, the highest antioxidant value, I'm going to add it to water and drink it. So it's kind of like an antioxidant water. So I think of it as an antioxidant water to deal with oxidative stress. You know, any oxidative stress could come from anywhere. And then it's also rich in a lot of different vitamins, vitamin A, B's, C, vitamin C, and then obviously calcium, potassium, magnesium. So it's like it's like drinking a mineral antioxidant water, and it's kind of minty, so it's kind of good. I like it personally. So that's one idea for you. But cloves really have a lot of other benefits, and this video has gone on for a little bit, so I will link to the article right below this video. But once again, it's used in Ayurvedic medicine, which is Indian medicine. It's used in Chinese medicine. It's a natural antibiotic. It's going to boost your immune system with the vitamin C, all the other vitamins and minerals in it. It's one of the best antioxidants in the world, and it's great for your breath, great for your digestive system, great for your metabolism. And it's also a warming spice, so it's great in the wintertime. It's great during the colder months and the colder seasons. Different spices and different plants and herbs and foods have different warming or cooling properties, such as watermelon and cucumber are cooling. You know, you eat them and they cool you down. Cloves are warming, and they're great in the wintertime. So you can also add them to tea. So what you want to do is just take 2 or 3 cloves like this, and then just drop them in a mug of hot tea, and let them sit. It'll kind of soak in and add a spicy clove flavor to the tea, and then you can drink that up, and then hopefully, and you know, this is what happens in the water, even without hot water, the cloves soften up, because right now they're hard, so you're really going to have to chew on them. The water or tea or beverage or any type of liquid will soften them up the longer that the cloves sit in there, and then you can chew on the cloves and get those minerals in your mouth. So like I said, calcium, potassium, magnesium, those are great for your teeth. So just chew on cloves after they soften up, and kind of chew on them, get them around your teeth and your gums and your mouth, and then swallow them to get all the nutritional benefits. So I love cloves. I love the taste. I love the flavor. It's funny, my dad, he's not really into health, but he always has like a little bag of cloves in his car, and his job, he travels all the time. He drives a lot. So he just takes cloves and just takes a few every day, and it's one of the only things he does for his health that I think is like cool, and like good job, Dad, high five. So even if you don't do a lot for your health, just take cloves. There's so many nutrients in them, they're so healthy and beneficial for you. And one of the things that I found too is it helps my mental clarity. So I think the mintiness is part of it. Mintiness, peppermint awakens your mind. I think cloves have some of that, the different kind of like menthol mintiness that kind of awakens your mind and keeps you more mentally alert and active. But then also the minerals and the antioxidants and all these different things work together really well to help your nervous system. So a lot of the minerals and vitamins and things in cloves help your nervous system, and that kind of helps your mind. So it helps the electrical system of your body, the structural system, the bones, the ligaments, the tendons, and obviously skin and hair and all those things benefit too from vitamin C and all the B vitamins. So there's just so many benefits. So if you want to learn more about those benefits, but also the specific benefits that I didn't share with you in this video, make sure to click the link right below this video, and that'll take you to an article that explains more health benefits of cloves. And I'll also link up what I get at Frontier Cloves. It's a pound of organic cloves, and I think it was $20, so it lasts me for years, literally, because these are, you take a few at a time, and this is like 0.0001 ounce of cloves. So there's a whole bag of, cloves for $20 or whatever. So totally worth it, highly beneficial, great for your health, great for your longevity, and check them out. So check out the article below. Please like, favorite, comment, and share this video below. Subscribe if you want to see future videos. My name is David Benjamin from HealthyWellandFree.com. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great rest of the day. Bye.